Question 8. What year was the last time that an English club won the UEFA Cup?
Can I give a clue on that one? Is that legal?
No, you can give a clue. Clue's fine.
The clue is it was a son of Johan was playing for the opposition.
Son of Johan?
Yeah. Does that help anybody out? No.
Worst clue ever?
Yes.
You say this is the main difference to broadcast in
Radio
this,
and television.
in this medium.
Makeup. when you're in TV, they always make you wear makeup, obviously. But I think that's the main practical difference. And you have to wear a suit on television and shirts and ties and things like that. But I think there is a certain magic about radio which television doesn't have. Television feels a bit more showbiz, a bit more glamorous, a bit more glossy. But with radio, you have a real relationship, I think, with the listener, because they are relying on you for everything. You are not only telling them what's happening, but you're painting a whole picture of that event. So even though I work primarily in television now, I really miss the radio because there's something quite magical and special, I think, about being their eyes and ears, and you only get that with radio. Yeah.
We have listened to you that you rejected a lot of propositions to play football. Why did you do that?
Why did I?
Reject all these propositions to play football as a pro?
Well, because when I was young, I was quite tall, about this tall. I can see I'm a bit taller than you now, and I found football quite easy as a youngster because I was much taller than everyone else, and I got offered to go and play for a lot of clubs, but the thing with me was they all played on a Sunday, and I was really toying at the time with what I should be doing on a Sunday, whether I should be at church or whether I should be on the football pitch. And thankfully, looking back now, at a very early age, God saved me and I became a Christian. And from that very early age, at the age of 12, I've tried to live my life by what I think the Bible tells me to do. And I see Sunday as the best day of the week, but a day set apart, a day to do different things, very positive day to spend with your family, with your friends, at church, worshipping God. I've got 6 days to do what I want to do and live for myself, and I have 1 day to live for God. So, there are some great jobs and some great things that I could have done which I haven't done because I don't work Sundays, but I'm totally at peace with that. And looking back, I'm very happy with the decision I've made, and I do feel that God has blessed that decision. The Bible says that those that honour me I will honour, and I can hold my hand up and say that I can testify to that, and that God has opened doors that I didn't even think were there in the first place. And no, I'm not perfect by any means. I fall a long way short of where I should be, but I do feel that God has really led and guided me through my life to this point. So yeah, that's why.
Finally, World Cup this year.
Yeah.
Quite a shocking news about Beckham.
Yeah.
What do you see? How do you see England toward the World Cup?
I think they've got a good chance. I'm a bit of a pessimist when it comes to the World Cup because I often think that we build England up too much and we expect them to win, and English fans get very excited, and then ultimately we disappoint people and go out in the quarter-finals. But this time I think the only difference is Fabio Capello, and I think that if he can instill in the English a sort of sporting arrogance, if you like, that they believe in themselves and they're not mentally frail when it comes to that moment, like a penalty shootout, so they don't start thinking about all the English players who've missed penalties in the past, and they can get a very positive mental attitude out there, and that'll be the crux, because England have got good players. They're not as good a team as Spain or Brazil or Argentina at their peak, or Venezuela, but
Not now.
but so they won't beat those sides unless they can be mentally strong, and that is what Capello, I think, will bring. And so this is a very good chance for this England team. I still think they'll make semi-finals at best, but I'd love them to go all the way. It'd be great. Well, for me, as an Englishman, I remember Gary Lineker's goal against Germany in the semi-final in 1990. I was standing behind the sofa at the time, and he scored, and I cried. And you brought back more painful memories there, because of course England lost that game on penalties to Germany and missed out on a World Cup final. But that and 2002 were our best chances to win a World Cup. And I hope that we'll get another chance this time round, because we've got a very good team, we've got a great manager, and I think he could be the difference. But yeah, all my World Cup memories are pretty painful ones, so hopefully we'll have some good ones this summer. I think England have got a good chance of getting it. The infrastructure is here, the stadiums are here, we've got very good ambassadors, but we're not particularly well liked in FIFA, so it's going to be difficult for us to win it. But I think we saw in 1996 how good a tournament England can put on, and if FIFA decide to go with us, it will be a fantastic tournament. It will be perfectly run, the stadiums will look great, the football will be good, and England will win it. So come to England in 2018 for the World Cup. If you're listening, Sepp Blatter.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you, Dan.